sorry to anybody who was listening to the intro and it was like kind of quiet and you probably turned your audio up, and then I cranked the music up really loud because I realized that I had it quiet and I had to make it loud before I could make it quiet before I talk. You understand. Look at this art, guys. This is off the Reddit. This is from Canadian Idiot. And I did not... That's not an insult. That's their name. Look at this very cute, adorable, cool art. It's, Loom. I don't know how you're supposed to say her name. From... Oh, what is the name of the show? Mitsuba... What is it? What is this show called? Fuck, I should know this. Oh, the song just end? Oh, the video that had the song just abruptly ended. Oh, that was so disconcerting. Yurusei Yatsura. Mitsura? What am I fucking saying? But thank you, Canadian Idiot. I don't check the Reddit very much. I kind of forget Reddit exists sometimes. But I do look there. I mean, recently there's been a bunch of edits of that one fuck-ass picture of me. I really gotta, like, go through those on stream at a certain point, because I've really only glanced at it. There's a lot in there. Same guy as Inuyasha and Ranma 1/2. That's interesting. I do know what both of those are, roughly. Well, thank you, Canadian Idiot. Let's just get all the audio stuff set up here. Boom, boom, boom. As some of you know, I became obsessed with Mr. Gimmick, the critically acclaimed, underperforming NES game recently. And I got a comment on one of my VODs saying, hey, Grapefruit, did you know that there's a spiritual successor to Mr. Gimmick made by, like, the same people on the Game Boy? And it was like a Say No More fam kind of situation. I just instantly bought it. So we're gonna play that. Oh, my screen dimmed. Hopefully you guys can see and hear everything okay. Please let me know if the audio is at good levels and existent. This is a prohibitively expensive game in its original form. I think I see Mr. Gimmick in that, too. Sunsoft, they're still around? They're still doing things? Unlimited Run is like a revival company. They love doing stuff like this, I think. Here it is. Look at the little reach. Yo, that Poker Night edit was awesome, lol. It's great to have you here, first time chatter. But I think you watched a Joopy video. I don't think that wasn't me. I didn't do that. Fuck you, Limited Run. Why do we hate Limited Run? Explain this to me, chat. Is it like a merch thing? Is it like people don't get their merch on time? They take forever to ship. Yeah, I think I have heard this, actually. You buy the game, they send a year later. And they ship bad carts. Okay, well, the more you know. This was just a digital purchase. I could have emulated this game, obviously, but this comes with the original, and then there's like a colored version. And there's a bunch of extras. So I looked it up on how to beat. There was like a guy. Oh yeah, there is a guy. I saw for like 2 frames, I saw his face. I was like, ah. It's about 45 minutes long. It's like a Kirby's Dream Land kind of situation, it looks like. So what do you say I do default and then I do DX after, so for a replay? Because surely, if it's Gimmick devs, then there will be things to be gained upon replaying. Let's get in. There is a rewind. I don't know if I'll be using the rewind. 2023. Ah. I really know nothing going in. There's Reach. An evil roach with a flower on his head. Good tunes. This has that same kind of thing where it's like This is like what people think Game Boy graphics looked like, not what they typically looked like, but like here we are, playing a game that looks like this. What flickered there? Trip World. I don't know why it's called Trip World. I don't know why Mr. Gimmick is called Mr. Gimmick. I know in Japan it's just Gimmick, but is the star the gimmick? Alright. Listen to this music. When did this release originally? I think it said like 97 or something. World 1. Alright. It's called Trip World because it was made by Seth Rogen. LOL. Thanks, chat. Alright, here I am. I'm Trip. I'm totally tripping. I'm gonna be on the search for secrets. Already the graphics are like pretty astounding for Game Boy. There's a lovely berry. I'm Kirby now. Oh. Oh! We're homies now? Maybe I like stunned him. Oh, did that consume a life? No, it gave me points. Okay, well, we're homies. Can push him around. I don't think he even hurts me. Yeah, go in there. Go. Oh! Oh! What the fuck was that? That was slightly scary. I was actually able to use him and he didn't, die horribly. I thought it was gonna be like a fish Mussolina situation. Oh, Roach. Is this a game of many reach? Come back. It is like a little chinchilla. Oh, sorry. I like lost my flower ability when I turned into a ball like that. And I got some kind of heart thing. You seem like a very spiky hedgehog man. Leave you alone. Is it like proximity to the roach? Okay. Another roach, by the way. I can't believe it. We're playing a roach game. Ah! Oh! Ah! Was there like something up there? Why are you jumping like that? No? Okay, clearly I have much to learn. Ah, ooh. What the fuck are you? Just gonna be like weird little scrimblows the whole time? Now take me back. Come this way, my friend. No! I meant to jump. So far, this is just a zoo of, like, freaky little guys. Okay, I move very slowly underwater. I kind of want to see if I can kill this thing. There was a big thing in Gimmick was, like, enemies being passive and not even directly meaning to cause you harm. Ooh, nice. Can I, like, jump out of that and, like, keep this momentum? Doesn't really seem like it. We'll try more with that. Gimmick has slope running action. Look at you. Oh. A lovely beast. Oh, you're a mean beast. You actually do mean me harm. I have a very stubby kick. Okay, that did not kill them. Ah! There's so much happening. Ah, there's so much happening! No! Nice Mega Man death. I was really trying to get far away from that thing and I just failed. Controls feel fine. The walk animation of the main character just looks terrible. I don't know a nice way to put this. It just looks like ass. It's simple. Okay, you gave me a heart and some points. I'm assuming I get more lives if I get enough score. That's the way it usually is. It's like an upside down, like, cat helicopter penis that doesn't obey gravity. It's just rooms full of crazy little guys with weird behaviors. That's all it's been so far. Ah. Sumo Man. It's a good thing, like, things rarely damage me. Like, contact damage is not standardized here at all. Nice. Owned. Alright. World 2. That was a very plain, like, level design-wise. But just unique enemies on, like, every screen. So what did I do to, like, lose that dude? What did I do to lose my ability in the last level? It was like I jumped on a guy and it went away. What a funky little guy! Well, it's a shame I'm stuck in ball form right now. What are you? Man or a beast? Like a bird wearing a mask facing away from me? Didn't even give me points. He looked so sad. Roach. Fucking... Oh! Mushroom Roach? Fuck is it really... it really is a trip world. Mushrooms. Is this good? Should I be... I brought it with me. Huh? Oh. It's just a zoo of little guys. Okay, well, I'm juggling them into the ground and hurting them. They don't appear to be capable of hurting me. I'm gonna kill them. It's a game about going into the wilderness, going into things' natural habitats, and murdering them. Unscrupulously. There's like no level design! What is... Ah! All the sprites are so cool. Big roach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's an actual attack. It was like I could attack it for a bit, and then it went into, like, always rolling mode. You hear the cry. I think when it screams like that is when you can kick it, maybe? Oh my god, when do you stop? I'm always saying that. Yep. Same here, dude. Look at these pillars held up by little Waddle Dees. It feels like an indie game. It feels like an indie game from like 2011. Oh! Yeah, it low-key is like Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. What an odd thing to say, but also true. Okay, you're doing your thing. You're off screen, so now you don't exist. What? Ah! Ah! Stop! 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 Ah! Okay. No true end. Is that even me? Oh god. Oh god, you gotta go all the way damn back. Yikes. Oh, there's no continues at all. I mean, the whole thing's a fucking, like, cakewalk until that one guy, who was quite tricky. Okay, let's try, like, keeping this ability that I have here. Keep it. Like, does it have unique effects on all the different little reach? Oh my god. But to what end? Does this accomplish anything? Why did I lose it before? It just... What? Is it on a timer? I hit jump and I got rid of it. I like went ball mode and got rid of it. Am I meant to like speed run the game when I have the flower? Okay. What an odd thing so far. I definitely feel the gimmickness of it. I wonder if this little ruin that we're standing on has any significance. It looks like it has a little... I wonder if we're going to see something later in the game that has that little archway on it. So far we haven't got any one-ups off of lives. Or lives off of... lives off of points. Like, is the idea that, like, every single room there's some kind of, like, little puzzle? Like, am I supposed to, like, get the thing on the ground to, like, hit the guy? I did hear that this game was, like, I guess panned somewhat when it came out. But Gimmick was too, and Gimmick is, like, base. It's just kind of, it kind of sucks, having this little shitty kick be my only move. Alright. By the way, guys, I know I've been playing a lot of retro stuff lately. It will pass. I'm gonna do some... I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Like, that little guy is just there, and I love him. Okay, I just... Oh, wait, I'm tiny now. What? This is not my normal size. This is Smallman. Why is this Smallman? Yo, maybe we gotta bring the mushroom over to the, like, owl. Looks like you can get this up here. I bet you gotta do that. And now I'm big. Somebody was like going through the realization, oh, this is actually an old game, it's not just like styled after old games, right? I thought that too. I also like, there's a type of game where it's like, this is what people think games from this era looked like. Not what they actually looked like, but then you do find games that actually look like that. Okay. Let's, like, lock in for this guy. He's totally harmless, I think, in this first phase. What? Just went inside? Wait, I could have just... You can just walk past him. You can just leave. That's awesome! What do you do? You, like, turned upside down and, like, fell on me. Yeah. I bet we could get this. Oh, but there's spikes there. We gotta be really careful not to launch upward into the spikes. No! My roach! Okay, it's fine. No! Do you do something when I hit you? You do. Okay, so I gotta, like, hit him. Oh god, don't bounce. Okay. What is this form? I'm tail? I touched the spikes? What? It was my fat ass, like, drooped over the edge of the ledge that I was standing on and hit the spikes? Kill. No. Oh god, it's so scary. It's pretty random when it, like, shows its weakness. And it's so scary. Okay, hit it. No. I guess I'm gonna have to, like, redo the game again, but honestly, it'll be fine. Wonder if I could, like, hitch a ride on this guy's head somewhere. Yeah, this is... You guys remember how I said I was, like, disappointed with the final area in Gimmick? Because it was just, like, a zoo of a few new enemies? This is, very similar. Well, it didn't even really seem like I could do anything with that ability when I did get it. And it's probably just gonna loop around here. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna, like, collapse. Yeah. Here we are. Got a whip. Oh god, he's, like, immune. I got score for standing on the crumbling block. Oh. Okay, hold right at that screen. Ooh. I truly... Is it just, like, 30 seconds? Like... What is this? Why does the ability just go away? And the thing is, I do like the little guys. It's just, you know, in Mr. Gimmick, having that be the secret final level was a little disappointing. I wonder if bullying these guys is gonna get me owned later on by some big mama beast. That's just the way it feels. Bye, nerd! Ah. Goose room. Is that pillar gonna, like, rotate? It's in the foreground. Oh! I think they can't be hit when they're doing that. They turn into bacon! Oh my god, epic narwhal bacon, guys! When does the narwhal bacon again? Oh! It's fucking Charlie Brown over here. Okay, well this guy is somewhat, fearsome. Where'd you get this long bacon from, dude? That's actually like... Oh, do I stand on it? Wait, I was standing on it for a second there. Just, like, go up here. Now stand on it. Fuck! I was standing on it before, wasn't I? What the fuck? Wait, how actually do you dodge this? Maybe you kick it? I tried kicking it, I just took damage. Oh no. Okay, well now we're gonna feed that mushroom to that owl. I can't wait until the critical moment when something happens in this game. It's been very cute. Just nothing's really happened. Like... I almost want to, like, set a timer or something. But, like, if I go fast, I can see what maybe some other effects are. I want that heart. went. No. I think it's just time. Well, that boss that I died on, I know I said this about the screaming cat boss. What the fuck are you? This boss that I died to, I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Oh, I can stand on that? Like, maybe if I can get that, like, tail whip into that room, but that doesn't even seem that useful. It's just, like, a slightly longer ranged attack. I need, like, mobility options. There's not, like a pause menu. No, start and select don't seem to do anything crazy. Give me your flower. Well, it might be a situation where the black and white version actually takes quite some time. This guy's really not formidable at all. He just kind of jumps around. Okay, we're gonna feed. We're not gonna kill the owl this time. We're gonna feed a little mushroom to it. And I guess we're gonna try to preserve the ball power up as much as possible. Just gonna see. I'm assuming this is just gonna cancel out at a certain point. It's like I can't even... Oh, you know, I wonder if it's like number of like inputs. Maybe it's like a Mighty Bomb Jack moment? Number of inputs that you've done moment? Alright, Mr. Owl. I brought you your mushroom, as you didn't request. Eat it now. Eat it now. Yo, I don't get this game. I don't understand. What's the point of everything in it? What's the point of all the things in the game? I don't understand. Why would you make this? What? Wait, what? Wait, why did I just gain this power? What the fuck? What's happening? I just got an old ability back? Okay. There's like a little goober on my head. And now it's gone. I'm wondering, like, if it, like, counts the number of, like, inputs that you do or something? You guys remember how Mighty Bomb Jack was, like, keeping track of stuff like that for power-ups? It was like, oh, your power-ups go away if you jump a bunch of times. I'm just not even gonna bother with that guy. I might be crazy, but I think he didn't even give me score when I killed him earlier. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, different kind of roach now. Just gonna try. Oh right, gotta jump there, shit. And now it's gonna respawn me at the boss. Stinktown, USA. Those guys actually persisted between the screen scroll because I, like, pushed them into it, I think. Interesting interaction. I feel like they keep, going away with screen transitions. Can I, like, leave the arena? No. Oh, and you're just doing that already. Let's see... It's interesting. What's with this, like, pillar in the foreground? Is this anything? It's like, it, like, reads my inputs. Shit, I could have got more hits in there. It kind of seemed like when I let this thing freak out for a bit on its own and then just went down there, it like bounced like once and then was over. Yeah. Fuck you. Ah. Okay, I think standing on it is just when you're taking damage. Maybe it's just the amount of time that he spends in, like, fuck you mode is longer as the fight goes on. Okay, well, Roll into the arena. There was me preserving the momentum a little bit. Why are you difficult? Ah. Get me out of here. Seems like it does, it like jumps when I jump and it's got like a little bit of a cooldown. I don't know, it's weirdly difficult to dodge. It goes very fast and I jump very slow with weird arcs. Like, my jumps just aren't very... Maybe I need to do a short, intentionally short jump to go underneath it. I did it. Okay. Water level. Oh. What a lovely little theme. Look at how slow I go. Also, you guys literally can't see me at all. I'm just invisible. It's flickering on and off. Oh boy. B and down to swim? Oh, what the fuck? Oh wait, is B and down just like the secret to the whole video game? That I've not realized until now? Okay, that's the secret to the whole video game. On the preview, every sprite on screen was invisible. I can't believe I didn't try combination up and down and B. Oh my god. That's like the first thing you should try when you don't know what to do in like an NES game. Well, great. I have a feeling all of my confusion will clear up now. I'm a little bubbleman. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bo. This is where we're gonna see the ruins. What, pray tell, is this? Can I, We? No? Really? Can't move at all right now, in any way, shape, or form. I love this little, like, mimic seaweed guy. Okay, I really thought that might be something. We still have yet to find something in this game. We're still searching. Still looking for something. One day I dream that we might find something. Factory. Ah! Whoa, that's a weird looking animation. Can I... This form... Oh, I can fly in this form if I, like, tap A. It's just when I was in the surface of the water. I'm assuming if I just go fish mode, I just, like, flop around like a Goldeen. Yeah. Kind of saw that happening. Didn't really seem like I could hit that guy. Okay. Just checking. What the fuck is this room? Oh. Clam. Clam bake. He's a zoner. Oh, well, that is a shame. Hold on, can I maybe hit his things back at him? Oh, this is the respawn point. Is up there, okay. Go off. Can't push him. Stomp him. Stomp his little guts out. Plaps on you. Such a smooth animation of flopping around as the fish. I don't know if I can, like, hurt him. Seems like I can't kick his shots back. Ow. Oh, no, I can. They don't really go anywhere. They go, like, straight up. God damn it. Okay, oh my god, oh, it's quite precise. You gotta hit him in just the right spot at just the right time. I'm assuming I can just leave this boss room at any time. God. I have a huge pain in the ass. Not really feeling like this is going to turn into an insta-classic like Gimmick was, but this is certainly cool. I don't know, I remember being tremendously annoyed by Gimmick's bosses, and now I think they're like the best bosses in the universe, but... This tiny... I mean... Look how stubby this attack is. It quite literally doesn't extend 1 pixel. Like, I'm sure the hitbox is bigger, but do you guys see how, like, the side of my face is 100% flush with my foot there? Like, actual dog shit attack. I need to figure out how to, like, keep a real attack in a boss fight and not have the stupid little awful normals. Seems like I can only fly up if I'm going, like, in a direction. Honestly, the flying form doesn't really seem that incredible. But this, I mean, I still think... Oh, those are not insta-kill spikes. Interesting. I still think this is time-based. Because it's not like I was changing into the, like, fish mode or whatever. I don't even know if it's worth picking up the heart plant. It just heals you, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think those power-ups are just based on time. I can swim through this part, at least. Honestly, I don't think the transforming was, like, the key to everything. I still don't really know what's going on. Why did I do that? I wanted to see, for some reason I got it in my head that, like, you could stomp, like, that it was, like, giving me points for, like, every frame that I was stepping on those. Like, do you fuck with bird guys? Do you fuck with, like, bird freaks like me? So it seems like we have access at all times to our flying and swimming form. And, oh, he went off at a weird angle. And then when you get a plant, you get it for like a minute or something. But then, riddle me fucking this, chat. What happened with the time that I was in this level? It was after I got this ball power-up. And I randomly I was pushing the mushroom around and I got the flower power-up again. Oh, wait, it's literally just sitting here in the bushes? Oh, there's a small... What? I still don't get it. Maybe there's like a power-up there that's like rotating, like... Sometimes it gives you this, like it's like one of those blocks in like New Super Mario Bros. That's like rotating through like, oh, blue shell, mini mushroom, etc. Oh wow, these guys are real assholes if you're short. What the fuck is the point of being small? I don't even understand why you would want that. Couldn't really jump off him. We're buddies. Okay, we're not that much buddies. And like, this power up here, and I know it's, just in case there's anybody who's frustrated watching this VOD, like, oh, like, you know, why is he like complaining the whole time? I wish to reach an understanding, and I like talking it out. Like, what even is the point of this being here? You don't even get to use it on anyone. I guess, let's try... No, hold on, I'm using the rewind. It ate my jump. Here is a guy that we can use this on. Okay. Something did something. But all I got was a full heal from that, man. All I got was a full heal. I might as well have just not gone in there. Maybe those guys, it's like you gotta kill them all and then something happens. Like, there's not even a point to taking that, because it just heals you. You. Beat the fucking shit out of him. Yeah, it definitely has a hitbox that extends past the actual sprite, but the visuals of it are so funny in just how stubby it is. Okay, well, if you're gonna hand me a way to cheese you on a silver platter, then I'm gonna take that. I'll take a cheese platter any day of the week. Charcuterie. That was awesome. It does, the little walk of the main character does look like the grapefruit walk emote. It still bothers me. Actually, I think those two like little white dots on that emote are supposed to be like there. So, what happens if I go into flight mode here and just... Yeah, okay, yeah. Checks out. The way, like, they made a water transparency effect by making everything flicker when you're underwater is kind of interesting. What is your point? Why do you reel? I never went this way. Oh. For some reason I don't want to, like, take that yet. It's like a little mini version of the big guy. Annoying fucking enemy archetype. Is this... what is this? Oh, okay. Can I can't... Okay. So, I mean, I tried it before. It seems like you can't, like, swim out of water. Yeah, I just can't. do anything. Oh well. Oh, it's immune when it's in hiding mode. The fact that every time you change forms it, like, takes about a full second is a little beleaguering. Okay, let's grab this. Whatever the hell this is. Okay, it's one of these. Too scary. Go away. The long range would be super nice. Let's see how long I actually get to use it. Yeah, that's so much better. God. Oh! Oh! This is gonna be the death of me, because I can't fucking hit him like this. Yeah, I just can't fucking hit him like that. That's awesome, man. Oh, wow, what a fucked up encounter. Can I go back and get the fucking thing? Ow. The attack just sucks so much. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're just wasting my fucking time. I know that's probably the entire point. God, huh? I'm actually gonna go Joker mode after that one, boys. That was fucked up. Do you guys like how they, like, barely move unless they're in your way? And then they go 100 frames per second? What is this? He, like, comboed me so bad it, like, broke the mechanics of him as an enemy. Like, he, like, left the bounds of where he was even supposed to be able to go. God, and you can't hit them when they're huge for some reason. I don't know what causes them. How can they? I'm always shocked when there's like AI that just feels like it's just straight reading my mind. Where it's like, how do you interpret through like Game Boy game inputs? Oh shit. That I'm like thinking something. I don't understand. Ah! I can't move. I'm trying to do a million things and nothing's happening. Okay. Okay. I'm just always baffled. It's just like, how do you put magic in the game? But it's probably something super simple, like when you're facing them, they attack or something. It's probably something wicked fucking simple like that. Goal! I'm gonna touch the flagpole and it's gonna go goal! You know? That's a wall. Oh. Oh. I don't suppose taking two of them does anything. Oh, it's Wimdy. I wonder if there's... does my bird form? I can't even turn bird form, I think. Oh god, he's coming. Ah, moo! They're gonna help me. Take my flowers. God, it immobilized me for the losing your power-up animation. Oh lord, he coming! All the way back here! All the way back here! Wow, you're just gonna make me hold right for about an hour? Genuinely, what is the point of that? I can just have infinite... It is just a full heal. It doesn't even give you points. The places they give you those full heals are so weird. Something very satisfying to me about this block that I'm standing on. The way when the screen transitions, it doesn't go away because there's another identical block in its exact place. God, that feels good. This game be eating my fucking jumps a lot. TBH. Making me do this every time is fucking wild. I guess maybe I can try not taking the power up and just going bird mode. Let's just try that. Funny looking enemy. Let's turn bird mode. Nope. I know there's no reason why that should work. I just thought maybe it might. Sometimes in video games, things work when they don't make any sense. Curious little fellow. These games really are like the anti-Elden Ring in a way, with enemy variety, where it's just like new screen, new guy. God. You're a rather fearsome fellow. Oh, and you don't take damage anymore. That's good. Kind of feels like you just bum rush that guy and win. Is the strategy. He doesn't, like, do anything in retaliation if you just stun lock him. Oh boy, you know, do you guys want to, like, maybe after this life, maybe I could, like, seamlessly just swap over to the DX version, the color version? The flight mode is really limited. It really... You can't change direction in midair. You can really only, like, mash A to, like, move up and forward. I can't get over the comically stubby attack animation. It's like you really couldn't make it look more pathetic if you tried. Maybe if it actually, like, receded backwards. Like, it makes it look like there's less to the character's body, you know? It must be possible to hit these guys with this. God damn it. Maybe not. Maybe fucking not. Okay. Are those two enemies in the wind room just to waste your power-up time? It kind of seems like, just that room is just pointless. I still think this game is just full of stuff that doesn't really have any bearing on anything in a larger scale. These guys don't even hurt. It really is the world's first subversive indie RPG. Goodbye. Most things don't even, like, give you points. Like, I'm not even getting... I get points for jumping off of just crumbling platforms, but not for, like, killing enemies, because they're not actually enemies. Oh, goodbye. Fucked it up. Awesome room, guys. There's no, like, there's not, like, something hidden, secret hidden? Awesome room. Gimmick had empty rooms, too, but not very many. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die to the fucking, like, Hariyama guy. And it's funny too that it's so video gamey saying like World 2 and stuff like that. But then it takes such a like, these are just these creatures' homes. This is just where they live kind of approach. Like, what the fuck is your deal, Owl? And why is there a little roach that turns into a mushroom when you get close? And it has functionality where you can push it around. But that functionality is never used. You know, when I was playing Gimmick recently and obsessing over it, I became convinced that that one guy in that one room who can be controlled with the second player controller, I became convinced that there was some kind of secret with him. I was like, why would they put this in the game if it just had nothing to do with anything? But I truly do think they just put it in the game just for fucks and chuckles. It's really funny. It's a really interesting, unique sort of way of, you know, handling stuff like this in a video game. It's really refreshing. I don't want anyone to get under the impression that I'm, like, down on this game. It's just, I am currently pretty baffled about a few things. Hup! This just absolutely owns this guy. So that's the same mini-boss that we fought before. He does give you score. And a full heal, for what it's worth, right before this full heal. These little fuckheads give you score? Time to bully them. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it really is just some bullshit. We just made some bullshit. I'm gonna continue to use my safe strategy on this guy. Kinda just seems like if you do this enough times, he just sort of gives up. Maybe not. It was working before real well. Nope, okay. It kind of felt like I stand up there for a while, he bounces around for a while, I go down, and he instantly reforms. There we go. Bye. But this game is just all that one guy, where it's like, why would you program something so, like, unique and with functionality into a game, and then just do nothing with it, basically, besides put it there. Completely at odds with, you know, Elden Ring's, like, oh, well, we made this thing, so we need to use it, like, 8 times to get our money's worth on the development costs, or whatever the hell the logic is. Gamers are expecting a huge game, and we need it to be huge for some reason, and therefore we need to populate it with things all over the place, but we there's not enough fucking, like, hours in the day to populate this world with actually a bunch of unique, cool things, so we need to remake a bunch of stuff. And this is, like, the exact opposite, where it's like, lol, make an empty room with one enemy in it, and it's a unique enemy with a fleshed out set of behaviors that doesn't damage you and never appears again and has no purpose in the game otherwise. Okay, these guys don't piss me off this time. I legit don't know how you're supposed to beat this guy without the tail. I really enjoy deeply that he, oh, you know, what if you, like, escape that room? I bet you can't. I bet it walls you off. But, like, what if? We'll try it next time. I like that guy coming out of his shell and becoming a little weird, like, egg creature. The shellless... soft shell. Grab. Okay, we might as well go get the free heal. That healing item has, like, collision for, like, 1 frame when you touch it. Wonder if you could jump off it with perfect timing. Here's the satisfying block. Oh, yeah. Love that. Love that block. Yeah, it kind of seems like just the wind. I kind of feel like if you didn't even touch these enemies at all, you would still lose this power-up before you can, like, get anywhere meaningful. Like, is that supposed to be a fucked up little cow with, like, 2 feet? And, like, the ooh-woo mouth? Oh, wait! Wait a second. Just beat the shit out of him. Kill him! I actually was able to flower the boss. No. Ah. I was able to bring it, and it might have benefited me? I have no idea. It seemed as though it did nothing. It seems like it froze him, but made him immune to my kicks, but that might just be the stubby little kick. Okay, let's try this again. It kind of seemed like when I did this, I guess it's like, nah, yeah, it makes him immune to my kicks. It's a little fucked up, because I don't know how to dodge his attacks, otherwise, I'm just gonna try damage racing him, okay. Okay. World 4. Whoa. Bananas? I'm in Food World. Oh, it's a little jiggly flan fellow. Marvelous. These candles hurt? No. Yeah, it's a little sweet. Okay, I'm in ball form. I bet this looks adorable in color. I'll be really interested to see. Even if we don't do a full playthrough of the, like, color DX version. That's weirdly hard. I still want to peek at it a little bit, because I'm kind of curious. Like, is it basically just like a ROM hack? Hello, Marks. Hi, you're Marks. You're just Marks. Can I have your ball? I want my ball. Yes. Kinda. Lame. It's got the same, like, knock it around physics as the, What was it, a mushroom in the other level? What's happening? What? The secret! Ah! I missed the real secret. Okay. Are we gonna be cool? Okay. Ah! Help me. Ouch! That is an amazing animation. That is probably... That is like a top 10er sprite animation, just in all of video games for me now, honestly. That's delightful. Was this a prototype to Kirby? Almost certainly not, no. Sorry, little bug guy, you had to go. Are you his friend? You gotta go too. Only death for roaches. It's like the most roach game of all time. You know what? Hold on. Let's just pretend I played the whole game again and fucking remembered this was here. What is it? Oh, it's just this power-up? Okay. Not even that crazy. The Cake Brothers. It's probably just an effort to, like, stall me again. Oh! 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 Why am I tall and long? What the fuck? The plain and tall power-up? Why am I so long? This is like that joke mushroom in Mario Maker. Oh no. Oh, you know, this is a speed tool. This is where the speed run happens. Look at that. Yo. The kickback is so good. We insta-killed the boss? That fucking rips, dude. This slaps. It's a good game now. It was so scary. Is this like final boss time? Oh. Oh. You can stand on the little butterfly. I do not like that animation. That's very Gerald Scarf, the wall of you game. Fuck the butterfly. The butterfly out of here. Oh. So cool. Put a flower on the butterfly. I need this. I don't think it can be done. That's a shame. Please, Speed, I need this. Maxie's kinda homeless. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, yep, just some new reach. Oh! I like you. I like you a lot. You look like a grapefruit. Huh. I wonder if there's anything down there. I gotta be ballin'. Sorry. This room looks like the epic happy face. You guys remember that? The, like, epic... You know, the epic smile. Yeah, the epic... You know? You know what I'm talking about. The epic smile. Ah! A British Bobby. Are you on the beat? Ah! Oh! Not what I was expecting him to do? In the slightest, really? Just go. Oh god. Ah! I'm too curious. This is a whole thing. Can't go in these. It's just like, what are you gonna do? What weird bullshit are you gonna do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, another one of you. Why do I have a feeling that there's some kind of, like, secret quest to kill, like, 5 of these guys in this game? What? I got a cool weed plant? Turn around. Why are you like this? I still don't, like, really fully understand the flying controls, honestly. They're so weird. Here we go. Engines. What's happening? I'm on, like, the factory line. Oh! Ah! Ah! This is the robot from, like, the day the Earth stood still. What's happening? What is this robot? Is it even, like, the Twilight Zone? And there's, like, the guy that operates the robot. Love that. You cannot be flowered because you are a machine. That checks out to me. go like right here. Wait for this to run out. I think, right? Isn't it just time? I'm just gonna not press any buttons. Yep. Okay, we're getting pretty good with that. Is this like a secret boss? The anticipation is really mounting. Ah! Is that thing gonna start walking? Yeah. Walking. Walking. I'm damaging it. Yep. No points, though. Stop building anticipation. Ah! It's you. Well, then what was the other path? Oh, you're just a bunch of reach. Just a couple of lowly reach. Ah. They have the same attacks as me. So I can't even lick John's about it. And look, they're like Gil in Street Fighter 3. Evil Roach, no! He had such a sinister grin. Ah. Why are you guys, like, trying to sneak into a movie theater, by the way? It's really hard to not take damage to these guys. Ah. I accidentally squeezed the trigger. This is probably not gonna do anything. It's like, I just don't move fast enough to not take damage to them. Should've gone left. Ah! What are you? What the fuck are you? Ah, no, stop. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna switch to the color version. And then in the color version, I may or may not use the rewind, honestly. Show in-game map. Oh! Okay, confirming that there are no secrets. Right? Like, this is it. Filter off. Oh, that's funny. Ah. Hey, that's kind of cute. Carbon, that was like one of the companies. Portable Hyper. That's fun. Save and quit, sure. Alright, Trip World DX. We're going to the color version now. So I'm assuming that this color version did not exist until this limited run edition, and it's just basically like a ROM hack? I don't even know how this shit works, man. It is tradition to name colorized versions of Game Boy Classic games to say DX. This cutscene was in the original. Yeah, next time Illusory Wall streams, I want to ask him what his thoughts are on this game, because I bet he knows about it. DX, look at that. Alright, hold on, let's, whoa. Screw it, let's get the border. Trip World. I think I like Trip World one the best. Alright, let's fucking go, dude. It looks great. Like, I would not be surprised if, like, this DX version is not something that could actually run on a Game Boy. Actually, you know, limited run They do, like, real-ass cartridges, right? I was at Another Castle, which is a, game store chain. I was at one of them. Oh, nice! I actually hit one of those guys, finally. And they had some limited run thing. I forget what game it was. But I momentarily was like, oh, that's like a really cool, like, boxed copy of a game. And then I was like, oh, it's limited run. Which is still fine. I don't know, apparently we hate limited run. So maybe I should watch my throat. Yeah, I don't know if a Game Boy Color would be able to display these colors. I have no idea. Something about it, it, like, seems like the fact that it's like, oh, like, the grass is like a different color from, like, I don't know, I'm thinking about Game Boy Color games that I've played, and like how rudimentary the color usually is, but I don't know. This is probably legit. There's just something about it that's a little off. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, well, with the map thing, we could at least, like, I kind of want to, like, look in each level. This kind of seems like one of those games that's, like, more fun to obsess over than it is to, like, actually play. Gimmick is, like, one of the best games ever made because it's really fun to obsess over and really fun to play. Like, the different, like, this green, and then there's a different green in the background, and then there's that gradient in the background behind that. Like, could Game Boy do this? These jet black, like, native-looking enemies, they got me a little nervous. When I saw them, I was like, oh no, it's a Japanese game, it's an old Japanese game. Where are we going here? But nothing happened. Confirmed you actually can run this on Game Boy Color? That's crazy. And the overlay in particular, like, that's wild. Look at that, I kept the ball power up just long enough to bounce over these guys, and now they're doing this to me! Ah. Oh. It looks really nice, honestly, in color. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Am I crazy, actually? It goes da 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm actually suffering from so much Deltarune psychosis right now. If this game shows me a pink sprite and a yellow sprite next to each other, I'm gonna come. You know, it's funny, these bunny guys, I would not have expected them to be blue. In my headcanon, they were like pink. It's the fun thing about playing like a DX version of a game. Ah. Oh, you're like an axolotl! You're not a long bacon store, you're an axolotl. I bet there's, like, cute official art of all these characters, too. Why does coming down, like, only sometimes work? Okay. I do like the way that you can, stun lock enemies in this game, or at least, like, you know. Ah! Help me. The way you can just, like, the enemies just don't have contact damage a lot of the time, so you can just, like, walk up to them and just run into their side as you kick them over and over. Like that. The way they fall off the screen when they die is very gimmick, too. Oh, so beautiful. I'll go fish mode and flop into the water. Look at that. Very Kirby-looking guy. Yeah, on my preview, this underwater section, is either invisible or fully solidly visible or sometimes flickering. Let's look at the, I'm just curious. Show in-game map. The map is black and white. Game's fucking ruined. Look at how you swim in this level. It makes no sense. I do like, it's like just like Gimmick, something that I really enjoy is that the world layout does make sense. And you could fully map out each area. So like in the room with the two little clam guys, I don't think we even saw that. We never even went there. There's a waterfall you go up and you gotta fight. There's this fucking secret roach. I see him on the right there in the middle. So, I'm sorry, you can go up that waterfall? Is this with the flying? Maybe that'll just speed up the process a little bit here. Yeah, how about that? There is a, there is a hole up there. These guys are just gonna keep coming forever. I need to wait to get rid of my, power-up. Okay, become bird. Maybe fish? Because it's a waterfall? No, no, help me. Come on. I really thought that would work, actually. Somehow. So, like, what the hell, man? I still don't get the flying ability. I just don't understand it at all. Like, sometimes your guy just stops flying for no reason. You guys, like, piss off. Like, leave, dude. What is the problem here? I don't get it. Does anybody, like, know what I gotta do here? It's not having forward momentum that stops it. Okay, well... that's a shame. Seems like this is going to be really precise then, because I'm going to need to, like, thread the needle here. Go. The shame is that you can't turn around in midair. Like, if I could just go back and forth here, it'd of course be really easy. But I can't do that even a little. What the fuck? I don't know, man. Is it you don't have momentum? I'm gonna, like, look up a video of someone doing this. Is it you don't have momentum? Because sometimes I'm holding forward and mashing the A button and he just stops. Trip World, secret guys. I don't know. Probably nobody just done this. Okay. This guy's probably not gonna find the secret guys. What am I doing here, man? No. No, this guy is, like, speedrunning the game. Like, if this is what you're supposed to do, it's like, I'm not doing this hard. Or there's something that I need to, like, do different. Man, it's a shame that this is a very obscure game, because I don't think there's a fucking single video of this happening on the internet. Yeah, like, start from the last room. Could be, I don't know. You get a really tiny space to work with. Your guy just loves to spin around and stop flying. It kind of just feels like the waterfall just does that. It, like, is it the waterfall doing it? Fucking die. We're just gonna, I guess, just keep throwing ourselves at this. I don't know. Like, does anybody know what you do? Trip World, like, Game Boy. Like, Game Boy, maybe. Complete gameplay, 17 minutes. I just don't believe you. I just don't believe that you did this. No, you didn't do this. Nobody did this. This is, everybody just beat the game. Nobody did the secret shit. But, like, if the secret shit is anything like... If this game's anything like Gimmick, the fact that there's a secret thing in every world means, like... Trip World Game Boy Guide. Guide. Trip World. Strategy Wiki. World 3. Oh, certain pages are just not written here. Love that. Okay. Continue toward the top here. We'll lead you to the next section, but before you go there, consider walking right to find a tail form power-up. This form may come handy in section 6. There's a clam-like enemy here which cannot harm you and closes itself when you approach it, rendering it invincible. Blah 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 blah. The guide doesn't mention it. Wait, am I on fucking crack? What do you mean? The guide doesn't mention it. I'm sorry, I just turned into Nostalgia Critic. Am I the first guy on the planet to notice this waterfall? Like, it's on the map. There's a guide, and the guide makes no mention of it. What the fuck? Can we see a different guide, maybe? Man? Trip World walkthrough, strategy wiki. This is a different one? This is the same one. I mean, at a certain point, I have to give up. At a certain point, I have to give up. Because we can't progress. Because nobody on the internet knows how to do this. That's awesome. That's really cool. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and, like, get frustrated for, like, 20 minutes. Oh my god, I did it perfectly. I don't know what I did different. It's what I've been trying to do the whole time. Alright, this is the first time you guys are witnessing the first time on all of the internet that anyone has ever seen this room. This is a historic moment. Even the guy who writes the fucking, like, guide doesn't know this guy exists. So here's a fun fact, guys. Now I have to fly out of this room again. Oh! Oh! It respawned him! Ow! Ow. Crazy that it just respawns this guy. He just comes back the instant you leave the room. Okay, bro. It's nice also that the rewind space is like the last 5 seconds. So you can just get owned. Just gotta be patient. What? Am I crazy, or did he take more hits there? Wait! He gives you a 1-up every time you do this! Oops! Was this game made by accident? Did they intend to make this? Or did this just get, like, spontaneously generated one day? What do you mean I can just go in and out of this room forever and just farm 1-ups eternally? Off, like, a relatively quite easy enemy. Very interesting. Somebody said you can hold back to cancel your momentum while flying. That is how you instantly fall. It instantly makes you fall if you do that. Like forward, back, instantly fall. It just kills all your momentum, I think. Okay. Yeah, that fly was, you just had to, it was just a very precise maneuver. Oh no. I fucked it up. I die now. Yep, because ball, and then I just die. I actually don't know how you're supposed to fucking hit this guy. I hit him, but I died. I actually do not know how I have ever hit him without the power-up. So I'm just gonna grab the power-up. And just hope that these guys don't waste too much of my time or health or life. Oh. Okay. Shit. Oh, hold on. I forgot again. I'm assuming nothing happens. You probably just can't leave, yeah. I really kind of wish this game was more, like, rich with secrets. Right? Like, doesn't it feel like it... Like, I'm not crazy, right? It's not just, like, my gimmick brain. This just feels like a game that should be, like, dense with secrets, but it's got, like, almost nothing. There's, like, oh, God, there's, like, one secret in every level. I might be abusing Rewind at this point. It's really, really cool, but it's not hitting the same as Gimmick, which I didn't really expect it to. Just the controls are, like, not great, even just on their own. Like, I keep, big thing is I guess I was doing this in Gimmick too, but just, like, you try to jump off a ledge and it just, like, there's no coyote frames at all, so you just don't jump and just fall off. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, this kick, it is pretty stubby, man. It is pretty fucking stubby. We saw there how fucking short it's got about a pixel of hitbox past the sprite. Oh, yippee. Banan level. At least you get all your health back when you beat a level. Just like Gimmick-Ku. Well, not really. Gimmick is a little different, but... you know. Gimmick has this whole system in place where you, like... you have, Where's Marks? Here you are. God, and it's even half red and half blue! What the fuck? I forget what I was just talking about. Wait! Am I crazy? Did that room just become, like, different? It was, like, lighter when I came back in. There's also Gimmick 2, yeah, Gimmick 2 doesn't, like, seem amazing. Honestly. I hate the fucking flying in this game, honestly, man. It's such a pain in the ass. Hold on. He's shooting gumballs at me. Roach. Roaches. I love them. I love them. Look at the map. I can look at the map. Okay, so that's where we start. We went through. There's the Marks enemy. And there's like a geisha at the end of all this. Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. I don't see a secret guy. Is there just not one? Maybe there just isn't a fucking secret. Like, maybe... I kind of figured it was like you go through all the... because in Gimmick, there was this thing where it's like, oh, you gotta find a secret thing in each level, and then you get, like, an alternate ending. Maybe the fact that there's no one on the internet talking about this means that that secret in that one level is just a one-up, basically. That's kind of what it seems like. Roach. I love him. This little dancing walk. Nice, I remembered. You know what I was thinking about recently? Is the, what game was it, actually, guys? It was like one of the Batman, like, Arkham games. Where there was a secret where it was like, oh, if you go into the Batcave and you use a contact grenade on this wall, then there's like a hint to like who the main villain of the next game is gonna be. And let's speedrun our way through this part. This is like the one fun part of the game. Hold on. It was Arkham Asylum, and it was like nobody found the thing, so like the developer like 5 years later was just like, he like took to Twitter and was like, guys, I put this awesome secret in the game and nobody found it. That must suck to be that dev and just be like, ah, nobody gaff. Okay, you know, just out of curiosity, let's look at the in-game map. There's that robot. Oh! It kinda looks like no matter what you do... Oh, I think I see a spoiler of the boss there. No, yeah, there are two different bosses you can fight. But it's like you go... Okay, so you start down at the very bottom. I wish I could, like, use my mouse here. Should we use the art from Canadian Idiot to... Oh, no. Oh. So you start down here, blah, 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 you go through here. This is where the divergent path occurs. So you can go... This is where we went before. This is, like, cut off by the instructions. There we go. Go in here, up here... this path is just nothing, I suppose. And you can go in here. I wonder, like, what happens if you go into this room? Just nothing? Did we go in there before? But this must also be where you fall if you take the other path and go and fight this guy. So falling at the crumbling tiles is just a way to fight, like, one less boss, basically. But I kind of want to see all of them. So I want to, like, not take the divergent path this time. Just for kicks. You know, I'm kind of glad this isn't gonna, like, turn into, like, a new obsession like Gimmick did. Because I don't need another obsession right now. Mosalina and Gimmick. Oh my god, we got freaking 10 gift subs. Thanks, guys. Did I just get the, like, random power-up that has a chance to turn you tiny? Happy. Oh, these are like tiny versions of that big cat that we saw outside that temple. I just heard Isabelle do a Mickey Mouse voice in the other room. Okay, we're gonna fight the Bobby. And we're just gonna run right past him, I think. Give me the tail whip, I love that. Okay, we saw this boss for like a second before. Is a mini boss, I guess. Alright. There really wasn't much to it. Oh, he's got the classic yellow hat with the green cross on it. It's like mandatory that if you're in Japan and you work a factory in a video game, you have to wear that hat. It actually is like the stubbiest attack of all time. It's really funny. Well, now I can't, like, damage anything, so you get to live, Robit. Okay, this is the spot where you want to become Flight. Apparently you only get the mini form by collecting a power-up as a ball. Wow. Another badass mechanic. Like, this game kind of makes me sad. It's like, did they get enough dev time? Were they allowed to work on this game? Beyond just, like, prototyping a million enemies and mechanics, and then just... The most baffling thing is that screen with the fucking owl. I think this guy just charges at you and just, like, leaves? No, he comes back. Sorry, Chad, you're talking about Kid Me liked, you know, the enemy variety and stuff in this game, which I do too. Random weird little guys. You had this game as a kid? Did you, like, how did that happen? Isn't it, like, rare and expensive? Or did you just, like, emulate it? Okay. Here we fight the Scrimblows. Little, like, Monocubs. It was a pretty good fight up until that point. We're gonna stay right here. We're gonna hold right. Okay. Roach. Fucking Roach. What the fuck is this movement that he's got? Oh my god! Oh. Ow! Yeah, this guy might be where we start using the rewind. It's when I get down to 0 lives that the rewind will come into play, theoretically. I can't get over how comically terrible the attack is. It's just genius. It's genius stuff. head spear move now. Jesus fucking... All I have is a little kick. And you've got this. What the fuck? I really don't know what the, like, strategy is for fighting these guys. It just kind of seems like you just face tank damage. Oh, you had, like, a preloaded, like, 500 games in one cartridge? Okay. Yeah, it's a rare game. It's expensive nowadays, at least. Okay, it doesn't matter. We get a full heal here. You know, actually, I should, like, save the full heal if I'm at anything but 1 health. Do I? Okay, we're kicking him. Okay, nice. Stop, dude. Oh. Down the drain. Alright, here's final boss. We got a little glimpse of it earlier. It must be. Whoa. Ah, the creature. Ah! It's me! It's like a robo-me. It has a little kick. Is that it? I can't move. Ah! It's the king. Was that the fight? That was it? What? Oh my god. What a pathetic final boss. What a beautiful flower. Wow. Ah, God. God appeared to them. And he said, "You did good, son. You did good." Somebody said, "Oh my god, he's finally playing Cave Story." Wow, I did it. Is that... Ah, the wind beneath my wings. Wow. Trip Team. That is like an action movie logo. Wow, kick ass. What a weird game. It's funny, you know, ages ago I was like, oh, somebody left a comment saying that I say weird too much. And I went phase out. Whoa, that little logo. I went recently onto that website that like keeps transcripts of all of your YouTube videos on like a channel. Hyper Advisor. That's a great credit name. Hyper Advisor. That fucking rocks. There was a function on this website to show like a map of like all the most commonly stated words that aren't just shit like the and color programmer for DX Team, huh? Weird was one of the biggest words. I do say weird a lot, apparently, objectively. But you know what? Weird doesn't mean bad. I like weird. How big was Gormless? Not very. I don't think I saw it. I think one of the biggest words was dude. I think I say dude a lot, and weird, and I think, like, fuck was pretty high up there, unfortunately. You guys know I don't like swearing a ton, but it's just a habit I've got into. Wow, well, very interesting game. I was very enthralled playing it, although I'm a little disappointed that, like, it just didn't have quite as much cool shit as I was expecting it to have. I can definitely see why that would be weirdly received, because the entire time I was playing it, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Okay. The end. That's it. We're done. Should we go check out the, like, special features? Okay, save and quit. I don't know what saving is gonna do when I'm on the end screen. Makes the game unplayable. Music player. The music and the graphics were really, really good. The gameplay was bizarre, but it had a lot of those nice, interesting qualities of Mr. Gimmick. It really was like if the secret level of Gimmick was a whole game. And also worse combat. Arrange version. Okay, this must be for, like, I bet this plays on, like, the trailer on Steam when you go to buy this game. Actually, I don't know if this is on Steam. This might just be on Switch. Alright, museum. Box art. Oh, this is cool. I love when stuff like this is in a port of a game like this. And look at that cool art in the background of so many locations that we saw. Very cool. Weird game. What a delightfully weird game. I'm really glad to have this one, like, under my belt. Design documents. Oh boy. Well, I can't read Japanese, so this is not gonna mean much. Enemy list. Name... hold on. It's inverted fucking aiming on here. I press down to go up and right to go left. Are you fucking kidding me? Not water watu nimul normal what bunga staken. I'm none the wiser. Yeah, look at this. This is them designing the little creatures. I wonder what all this, like, ED, FD, G2, D2, is this, like, programming arcana? Really cool to see. There's the sprite of his hat coming off. It truly is the like, again, I keep talking about, how can I make this about Elden Ring having too many repeat enemies? But it really is the anti-Elden Ring. Like, it kind of goes too far in the other direction, where I'm like, you developed all these mechanics and then, like, barely used them. I think Gimmick has the perfect amount. We never saw this, like, geisha boss do anything. Anything at all. We never saw it, like, move or attack, because we always just insta-killed it. Okay, well, this is, like, all the design docs. It's kind of crazy. Here's the evil roach boss. Yeah, it was... There's the king coming out of the robot with, like, menacing. Is that the fucking menacing? Like, I know that's just a Japanese character, but tell me that little font there is not, like, a deliberate JoJo's reference. Am I crazy? Like, I know that's just, like, an automatopoeia or, like, a term used in manga to say that something is foreboding, but they gave it little, like, block letters, unlike all the other written text here. It's just a rumbling sound. Okay. Well, there you go. Memo's notes. Okay, I mean, there's not much to parse here, but this is interesting. It's so funny, you can so tell that, like, this was saved in some, like, you know, booklet that they just, like, scanned for this. They might have gone a little bit overboard with the... Hold on, I'm just looking at the same three over and over again. Whoa. Pitch proposal. Oh, I'd love to read this and see how they try to explain making this game to investors. Cute little level art. Here's the 3 different forms of the guy. Banana. I don't think we ever saw the banana. Can you shoot in the flying form? Wait a second. Is there an attack when you're flying? Oops. Here's like a bunch of different variants. Jakobu. Is the main character's name Jacob? That's a Jakobu. Is how you like Romanize Jacob. Jakobu. Is that his name is Jakobu? Someone in chat said that. That's cool. Can I like cow? Oh, that wasn't like an uwu mouth. It was like a nose ring. I see. Nice, just straight up Kirby rock enemy. Did we see those? That fucking clam that I hate. Looks like there's something that was meant to like stick through the surface of the water like bait. I don't know if we ever saw that either. There's the little dancing guy. Some of my favorite guys are these 2 guys right here. They just fill me with joy every time I see it. The lips plant. Lips fruit. And there's like a banana peel. I feel like there was stuff in here that got cut. There's the owl that you just like kill. Here's all the bosses. Very cool. That final boss was so pathetic. Is this like a little comic? Huh. Is he at like a grave for the old man? He died? At the old dude in the beginning of the plot? The like old king? What the fuck? Oh, there's so much here. I just wish I could read Japanese at this point. Oh, dude, I love that art. That's great. And they clearly, like, traced over this. The sun, the way the sun looks is so cool. Like, what the fuck am I even looking at? That's awesome. Okay. RAM mapping documents? Okay, buddy. It's cool to see, but, like... this is RAM. Sound design documents? That's super cool. Again, we're not going to be able to read any of this, but... huh. Banks. Whoa! Cool. This reminds me of, like, you know, there's those famous Shigeru Miyamoto doodles of Mario 1 levels on grid paper. Pretty cool. I don't know what the hell this is. More like programming arcana, probably. Is this like loading zones? That's kind of what it seems like. Maybe that's why sometimes enemies could like follow me between screens and sometimes they couldn't. Does anybody know what's up with Sunsoft? Like what? I didn't realize they were still around. I thought they went the way of the dodo. Galaxy Fight Jakobu design. Victory art. What? What? Is there a fighting game where Jakobu is like an assist or something? Galaxy Fight. Manuals. Love these. Oh, Herzlichen Dank. Is there really not going to be an English manual? Oh, brother. Okay. Im Wasser. In die Luft. Pandaland. God. German is not a real language. Spiegelland. Cool. So that flower, it seemed like the flower is like the real like villain of the game. It was like corrupting the king. I'm not sure. I wish I could read this. Notes. That's cute. Their latest game is Gimmick 2? But what does that actually mean? I thought Gimmick 2 was developed by, like, a bunch of, like, nerds, like modern nerds. Sunsoft Games. List of Sunsoft video games. Like, they might have been a publisher, like, in name? Gimmick 2, September 2024, published by Sunsoft. Arc of Kairon, July 2024. Sunsoft is back, Retro Games Selection. April 18th, 2024. Trip World DX, November 30th, 2023. It seems like they've had sparse offerings. Clock Tower: The First Fear in 2011. Is that like a, it must be like a port of the original Clock Tower? Or maybe a prequel? No. Clock Tower in 2010. Interesting. Well, you know, they published Real Mist in 2000? What? They published Monkey Magic on the PlayStation? Sheesh! Hold on, Jeeves, pull up the cover art for Monkey Magic. There we go. Well, I guess they've steadily just been doing shit this whole time. I had no idea. Pretty cool. Music video, theme video. Oh! Yeah, I don't think this guy is an original Sunsoft employee. Dude, what the fuck am I watching? What in the millennial nonsense is this? I love that to fill the screen they just had 2 copies of the game playing. There's still some of those old guys associated with the name in some way, which is better than some companies, lol, yeah. Well, this is awesome. Button masher. Okay, Yuichi Ueda interview. Words from the original creator. Oh god. Oh god. Are we doing this? Are we just watching this? Okay, fuck it. I wonder, so Gimmick Director didn't even work on this game, then? You know, this guy's head kind of looks like Mr. Gimmick. Let's crank that shit. Well, hunker down with some popcorn, guys. Enemies were often reused too many times. Based!
さっき言ったみたいに、もう敵が使い回しがひどいとか、
Janky.
操作感に関しても、なんかすごいギクシャクしてるのが多い。なんか自然な感じ、物理感じないような。
I love the interviewer just going, yeah, yeah, yeah.
どうしても自分の中で消せないのが。
He's talking about how contact damage makes no sense.
なんでそれだけで、
yeah, 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 yeah.
とか、あとまあ普段からそんな攻撃的なんだっていうのが。あんまり、なんかそこに住んでる子たちなんで、別に何も危害加えなければ。
Dude, that's such an obnoxious attribute to have as an interviewer.
近くに来たら警戒して針になるだけで、攻撃したいわけでも何でもないし、まあほぼほぼの子たちは自分から攻撃加えなければ何もしてこないがベースです全部。まあボスだけですけど、意外と攻撃になってる。なんでまあその辺と、あと別に自分が敵倒をクリアする形じゃなくてもいいんじゃないのっていうのはずっとあったんで、どっちかというと戯れるゲーム作りたいみたいな感じがあったから。
He's genuinely probably gone like 100 times in this one clip. That is insane. There's a dude eating a delicious pizza off screen.
意外とキャラデザの成田くんってギミックにもいたんで、結構当時のキャラクターってまあ けど、それのデザインすごい成田くんがうまかったんで、意外とベースの動物、猫だったりとか、まあ、ヤコブ自身はもともとチンチラっていうネズミ。
Chinchilla! He's literally a
それ
roach!
伝えると、成田くんが結構。
He's like actually a chinchilla! That's great! He's a true roach!
ほぼほぼ自分から見たらそのまま一発 OK みたいなのが多かったんで、すごい助かりましたけどね。イメージはものすごいちゃんと伝わってたかなかったですよね。作るものこんなん作りたいに対しては、そんなに意見が分かれることもなく、スムーズに作れたと思いますね。ギャラクシーファイトって、宇宙でいろんな星で
This is some old fighting game I've never heard of that has Yakobu in it.
まあヤコブ出しても
That's awesome.
自然じゃないし、
They spell it inconsistently.
もともとあったんで、だったら同キャラ対決の時にヤコブを出して、である程度攻撃すると変形して同じ形になって戦うっていう同キャラ対決になるっていうので。それで言うと、まあ、なんだろうな、どんなことがあったっていうので言うと、結構、自分はまあプログラマーだったんで、とにかくそのゲームボーイの。
Somebody said, I'm doing that to your streams when I want to pretend to be smart.
どうやってたくさんのキャラクター出すとか。
When I'm talking about how, like, you can't imagine an apple or whatever.
そうですね。当時の、横スクロールアクションの作りで言うと、1回に読み込めるキャラクターの量が決まってるんで、縦方向に画面が切り替わった瞬間に読み直すってことをやるんで、どうしても階層構造に作って、上下に画面が変わった時に次のステージを読んで、次のステージを構築するっていう作りなんで、どうしても横縦みたいな。
It's like the worst interviewer etiquette of all time.
変化した、なんかエフェクトでごまかして変わるじゃなくて、ちゃんと形がぶにゃって変わるっていうところ見せたかったんで、全部中
Like, just shut the fuck up! Shut up!
背景にプログラムがあるんで、何か物が載ってたりとかいれば、アイテムだろうが、プレイヤーだろうが、敵だろうが、その法則、まあ、プログラムに沿って動くようにできてるんで、なんで、
It's like, why stop saying, you might as well just go, just the entire interview.
まあ、あと摩擦とかも背景側が持ってるんで、少し滑って止まるとかっていうのも背景側で持ってますけど、意外と
Like, imagine I know I'm going on and on about this, but like, isn't this insane, guys? Imagine being interviewed by this guy. I would be so pissed off. I would just be like, stop doing that!
サンソフトって、まあ、自分の印象だとすごい好きなようにやらせてもらえたんですね。
はい。
トリップワールド
そうですか。
マスターフロールにトリップチームってまで書いてやってたぐらいで、やっぱり、なんていうかな、同人ソフト作るノリじゃないけど、本当に好きなものを好きなようにやらせてくれて、本当、
Like, is he trolling?
なかったんですよね。自分たちで決めて、で、パッケージデザインも任天堂には怒られましたけど、裏に画面載せてないんで
That's funny.
あれも好き勝手こっちでやってるし、説明書に書いた漫画も、さっきのデザイン
There honestly hasn't been anything too crazy in here.
取説も作ったし、パッケージも作ったし、全部自分たちでやるっていうのが、それがもうめちゃくちゃ楽しかったですね。だから、妥協してこうしなきゃみたいな話もないし、これやめなさいとかっていう話もなかったし、サンソフトはそこがもう抜群に面白かったですね。だからまあ、逆に言うとその部分で自分でやりたいことが詰まってる
Same developers. That's crazy. I gotta play that at some point. I think I own that game on my other Switch. I think I like bought it. There's just a port on Switch.
以上のものないです。
All right, I'm learning very little, but it's so funny.
さっき言ったロックマンが好きだったので、
clearly a lot of Mega Man influence.
曲に関して言うと自分は眉より全然ロックマンが好きで、松前さんに頼めないかなっていう話をしたときに、なんかあれはどこのつてかわかんないけど、なんかできそうみたいな話やって、もう松前さん で作りたいですっていう話をして、で、ロックマンの作曲やってた松前さんにお話ししてって感じ。イメージはステージが、各ステージが違っていて、
God, how do you even get that fruit there?
あったんで、
I wonder. Flying mode, I
それの
guess?
説明をして、
From like the bottom screen?
ほぼ何にも言わなくても、松前さんが出して
Somebody said the interviewer's mouth is sewn shut. He's trying to escape from a saw trap.
ほぼほぼ出たんで。
Okay, awesome. So wait, the music in this game was composed by the Mega Man composer? Did I read that right? And this is for like the DX version?
当時は全くうんともすんともだったんでまあやっぱりそれもちょっと考えたんですけど、まあやっぱりインターネットの普及と動画を配信個人のレベルでできるとか、あと昔のゲームを遊べるようになったっていう環境の中で、まあみんなゲーム見る目が超えてきてて、いろんなゲーム見ていて、まあなんかそこで引っかかる人がいたんだろうなっていうのがあって、すげえ時間経って意外とちゃんと見てくれる人いるなっていうのは、まあ当時は本当鳴かず飛ばずでしたけど、まあそれは良かったかなって感じです。
Maybe the interviewer is like concerned that like there's too much dead air, you know? Fun in the details. That is really the nub of it.
まあ先ほどの話もあれですけど、クリアを目的としなくても、どっちかっていうと本当戯れてほしくって、例えばワールド2の豆シャブブってちょっと地下みたいなとこ行った時にちっちゃいのが
豆シャブブ。
ヤコブ魚の
形にして 豆シャブブ。
ただ戯れるっていうこう遊んだりとか、まあ3ステージの上の方に行くと牛シャブブとキャットニップ。
シャブブ cow and catnip。
もう単に戯れて
I don't know. I think Shabubu is just the name they gave it.
一応大虎の上って操作できる。
Oh, that's cool. The big tiger.
なんかそうやってクリアだけじゃない。
Was one of the things in that windy field the tiger? The thing that wasn't the cow?
いろいろまたそこで見つかるかなみたいな。
Wow, awesome. It really is like 3 times in a row if you're being held captive. Is there something wrong? All right, well, that's it. We've truly expunged all of the possible content. I don't need to watch the credits of the port. Oh, this is cute. Are they like... They're like kind of synced up. I think it's just because I started them both at the same time. Oh no, they're, I think, maybe supposed to be kind of synced up? I don't know. Well, it really, yes, chat, you put it well when you said this truly was a trip world. It was interesting. It was a very, very cool game. Very fun to dick around in. You know, I kind of wanted to just real quick go in and try, like, attacking in the flying form. I had no idea you could do that. Doesn't really seem like you can. Maybe that got scrapped. Huh. Yeah, wild game. It would be so cool to have a game like this, and then there's also like a million cool secrets about all the enemies. Like this kind of, I feel like if I was a game developer, this would be a very inspiring game. Again, I mean, maybe that new Yoshi game, I think that new Yoshi game is gonna be like for babies, but it might be cool, it might be cool. Well, that was an interesting game. Should we see if anybody's live to raid? I saw Melodica Dude and Jabroni Mike were live before I started. Melodica Dude still streaming. The fuck is this? Oh. Yeah, okay, big old spoilers for... Oh god, he's at a really emotionally devastating part of the game. Big spoilers, really huge spoilers for Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Let's go do that. Well, I think this was time and money well spent. It's an interesting game. It's certainly not a new favorite of mine. but there was a lot. It had a lot of qualities that I really, really enjoyed. So, thank you for tagging along and putting up. I got like weirdly pissed off at this game, but there's a lot of. It kind of feels like a joke game. I just can't believe it's real. The stubby attack and the weird, like the insane enemy variety, almost too much. Anyway, Monkey Magic.